Sorry about that, folks. I don't know. I got your connection is weak and then everything just dropped off. So, what I wanted to talk today about is warm outreach, right? And here's why. So, say you are already have a business, right? You're doing freelancing, but you're a generalist and you want to maybe change that and work in a specific niche, right? Um, so, for example, if you're a web developer and you want to move into e-commerce, or you're a designer and you want to move into branding only, maybe you're a marketer, but you want to be able to just cater to a certain kind of industry, right? These are ways that you can shift your business but effectively still be able to run your business and then get a stable of clients that you really want to work with. So you can do this through warm outreach. And by that, I mean warm leads. Warm outreach is really about warm leads, right? But I take that a next step, right? Warm lead is somebody that has seen you, heard of you, knows what you do, but just hasn't purchased from you yet, right? So I take that a little step further and just end it at, or actually, I really just cut it short. People who know about your business and who you are and what you do. That's it, right? Don't talk about leads or anything like that, right? Or if they've bought from you, even. So, as you come in, hopefully, I know that there was a bunch of people in the old one, part one, that got cut off. Hopefully, part two, people start coming in. But as you come in, I'd love to hear if you are doing any sort of outreach at all. Please leave it in the comments. So here's the three things that I wanted to talk about when it comes to warm outreach and to be able to effectively change who it is you want to work with. First thing, reach out to colleagues, okay? The reason why is if you want to shift from being catering to client A to cater to client B, the most effective way to do that is to let your colleagues know that you want to do that. You want to be able to voice and spread the word in your space that you want to just work with this kind of project or this kind of client. They are more likely to actually understand what it is that you do and be able to refer you the good work, right? The work that you want to do. So here's the thing. When I shifted my business from a generalist web developer, a general web developer, into e-commerce, I basically spread the word in my developer circle, right? I said, hey, listen, I'm looking to take on any e-commerce, clients that you might have overflow work on. That's really all I'm working on now. And well, that's all that they referred to me, right? Because the thing is, most of your clients anyway, even my e-commerce clients, they don't necessarily look at me as an e-commerce developer. They just know me as a web developer, right? So when you cater and spread the word, right, by writing blog posts or doing social media or something like that, yes, you are targeting your clients, right? But the fastest, most effective way to shift your focus from one client to another is to get the people that understand exactly who you're looking to work with to do that for you, okay? The second thing is reach out to vendors, right? So let's say, for example, you use a certain kind of software or you use a certain, kind of brand, right? Or it could be like, a certain kind of t-shirt or apparel or something like that, right? Reach out to them and tell them what it is that you're doing, right? So, I mean, in the plugin space, most plugin authors and companies have this list of developers or designers or people that they would recommend to support people, right, to their own customers for enhanced support, right, or work that not necessarily would be classified as under their support umbrella, right? So you ask around, see if you can get on those kind of lists, right? And the third thing, and this is really actionable, and I want you to be able to do this, right? How you could cycle this sort of warm outreach into your business is very, very simple. Make a list of all the email addresses of your colleagues, right? So, 25, 30, 40, whatever the number is, and then take a chunk of those colleagues, maybe 5, and every single month just send a warm outreach email to them saying, hey, I'm reaching out, I'm looking for overflow work. If you have any of that, or if you know of any projects coming your way that you want to refer me to, these are the kind of projects and clients I'm looking to work with. Thanks again. Talk to you soon, right? Boom. It's nice and simple. It's effective because you're exactly telling them what kind of work you're looking for, who you're trying to work with, right? And just be able to go down that list month by month, right? Spread it out. You don't want to bombard your friends and colleagues every single month with that same email, right? So like if you have 50 emails, right? Do 5 each month, maybe even 10 each month. So you get 2 of them, out in a year, right? You don't want to look desperate, right? So if you only have 5 people, then just reach out to all 5, maybe every 3 months, right? Do this. You can even set up a recipe in Zapier, right? To do this for you. Just read one spreadsheet and then link in your email to send you the email, or you can send it off, right? So if you're looking to change the kind of client that you're currently working on, right? To do that most effectively would be through warm outreach. And the reason I say that is because it allows you to still get the work done that you need to get done with your own existing clients, but allows you some time to start churning that, basically, hey, let me see if I can get some more of the clients that I really want to work with in my business, right? So to do that, one, reach out to colleagues because they are the ones that are going to understand you the most and be able to understand exactly what you're looking for the most, right? 2, reach out to vendors, right? If you're a plugin developer or you're a specific theme developer, or you work with certain vendors all the time, reach out to them, explain to them what you're looking for. And lastly, set up a list, right? And then take a chunk of that list and every single month send out an email asking them if they have any work, or if they know of anybody that's looking for this kind of work, right? That you can fulfill that for them. All right? So if you're wondering, like I said, people ask me questions all the time. So if you're wondering anything, I'll be happy to answer it for you, right? This person wanted to know how they could effectively change their client base without destroying their entire business as it stands, right? And that's the best way that you can do it. So if on Thursday, I'm actually going to be running a demo and it's going to be about 2 different Zapier recipes. One is this warm outreach recipe. So if you want to see how I do this, go ahead, jump into the Sustainable Freelancer Facebook group. The event information will be up there later on today, but I want you to sign in and you can register for this. So get in there now. You can go to res.com/Facebook and that'll jump you right in if you're not already in. And keep an eye out for that event. I'll show you exactly how to do this warm outreach, so it's not even going to take you, maybe over the course of a year, it'll take you a half an hour to set up, right? So you could change your client base all within a half an hour, all right? So until next time, it's your time to feast.